short stretching sequence to get you ready for rehearsal, for class, and for an audition. So let's go ahead and start by finding a nice neutral position that is open and available. So feet are underneath those hips. So you're stacking the ankles, the knees, and the hips and the shoulders on top of each other. Arms are softly down by the sides, and you're open and available. Reach through the crown of your head. Take a nice big breath in. And as you exhale, just open the mouth. Let the breath escape. Take another nice inhale. Feel the chest expand and open. And as you exhale, softly release the air. Take another nice inhale. And as you exhale, release, feel the shoulder blades melt, nice and strong. Take a moment here to soften the knees, maybe bounce a little bit to make a little space. And then keep that soft bend in the knees as you lift through the crown of your head, finding this nice, open, neutral, and available position. On your next inhalation, sweep the hands up to the sky. Just reach them tall and maybe widen your stance here a little bit. Reach that right hand up and then reach the left hand up and just alternate here for a few breaths. Reaching through the side, your heel on the opposite side might reach off the floor, but just reach, finding space as tall as you can get for you. And once you've done it a time or two or three, come back to center, reach the hands tall, maybe even come up on your toes. And then as you exhale, come down on those heels, release the hands, and just let the crown of the head roll over, bend your knees. If you need to shorten your stance, you could do that here, and just take this nice folding forward. Knees bent is totally cool. Hands could reach softly to the floor. You could also grab the elbows. And if you want to shift a little bit side to side, you totally could. Or you could be still. Feel the spine get long. Let the hands loose to the floor if they're not there already. Then press into those feet. Make the movement happen from the small of your back, pulling that mid, back, and belly together to support the spine, one vertebrae at a time, knees bent, slowly rolling all the way up, one vertebrae at a time, not in a rush. And your head, of course, is the last thing to come to the top, sitting on top nice and easily. Roll the shoulders up and back. I like to inhale as I lift them up and exhale as I let them go back and down. Inhale, lifting and lengthening up and back. And take one more roll of the shoulders and then take one shoulder at a time. Opening up through the heart as you lift them up and back. Kind of like the back bend, but with no arm. Or the back bend. Kind of like the backstroke, but with no arms. On your next inhalation, take those hands out nice and wide. And now as you exhale, take one hand across the front of your chest. You can either capture it with the elbow or with the arm, but release that shoulder as you pull the arm across. So you're energizing through the fingers, shoulders release. Sometimes it wants to creep to your chin. But if you release the shoulder and pull it across, you get a little bit more into that muscle. As you release, just let the arms hang, and then take the hands out to the side one more time, and take the other arm across. Once you get it across, you can either grab it with the hand or connect it here in the elbow. Check in with the shoulder. Did it reach up? Can it reach down? And then reach across here. Find your breath. Open up through that arm. And then slowly release, shake those arms. Take the hands back behind you, interlace the fingers, press the hands to the floor as you open up through the heart. If it doesn't feel good to catch the hands this way, you could take a towel or a belt or something behind you to help open up through the chest a little bit more. Let the shoulders release as the heart opens here. Take one more breath here. Then deep bend in your knees and hinge at your hips. Lead with your heart as you fold forward. On your next inhalation, coming all the way up, nice strong leg. Release the hands and let them float all the way to the sky. And then slowly let those hands drop to the sides, coming back to your nice, neutral, available, and open posture. You're welcome to do more things with the legs. Now step those legs nice and wide as is comfortable for you. And just take one lunge. You can drop the hands to the floor. You could also keep them up if it feels good. Sometimes it feels good to rest on the quad. Find that nice openness. Come back to center and then take it to the other side. Again, hands could rest on the floor. You could rest them on a book or a block. You could rest them on your quad. All of them is totally cool. And then come back to center. As you exhale now, hinge at the hips, drop the hands to the floor, but keep the torso parallel to the earth. Take the hand underneath the face and then open up that right hand or left hand, whichever hand you're using, to the sky. Take this nice twist, long spine. And then slowly bring that hand back. Put the hand underneath the face, stack that wrist, elbow, shoulder, press the ground away, and then peel it open with that other hand, reaching to the sky. Nice twist, torso is long. It's not about how far you fold, it's about a little twist. And then slowly let that hand drop down to the earth. Walk the hands back, come all the way up, and then heel toe those feet back to center. Take a nice moment here and just shake it all out. Take a nice inhale, taste the hands to the sky, and exhale. Take another one, inhale to the sky, bend the knees, exhale. One more inhale. And then slowly come, find that nice neutral, open, available, and ready to go.